Peace. What's going on? We are on Sample Challenge Reviews 170 after show. 170 weeks, man.
In the books, y'all.
In the 770 weeks, man. And I know how many in here. Who's probably the earliest producer is probably G-Elete in here. G-Elete and then Martello and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then probably Phil.
Yep.
And then Sir U probably. Boom. Because Sir U's been in. Sir U comes in and comes out. He's been coming in for a long time. And Jeff been, you know what I mean, for what he been on the radar watching us and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, man. I'm on the outside looking in, baby. Yeah.
Killing it though, Jeff.
Absolutely.
But that's because some of the brothers couldn't make it, you know what I mean, and we don't like waiting this way. When we wait, everybody waits, you know what I mean. So everybody who'll be watching this in the future, I'm try to stick around after the show if you can, you know what I mean. That's why, you know what I mean, to get y'all guys in here if you win and get into possibilities. But we're at 170, and shout out to last week's winner, Phil Kramer's in the building, you know what I mean, and he was, you know what I mean, he's picked. There was a top 4. There was 47 beats this week. Who was the 4th place producer?
Let me start off by saying, man, respect to all y'all winning. Shout out, Stress, Rocco, man. Congrats on 170 weeks doing this.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. We did this together, all of us. You know what I'm saying? So, So,
but, my number 4 was, he ain't here right now. It's just 7 Wonder. Man, I really enjoyed his beat. He had, you know, I love the live drum feel. And he had a great mix. And, you know, good bass. It was just solid overall, man. Like you know.
Yeah, man. He's from Portugal, like Martello.
Portugal.
You know what I mean? And, yep. Shout out to Portugal. And I couldn't get a hold of him. You know what I mean? I know he's been in the previous after show, so you guys know he spoke with us. Third. Who made 3rd place?
Another one ain't here, man. Guy who's actually, you know, lives around me, maybe about 20 minutes or so. Marcus Manderson to Fingaz. I thought his beat was super dope, man. He was creative use of everything, and it was just awesome, man. Like it was
definitely Marcus Manderson is dope. He's a big producer's corner, big producer corner person that gets in almost every week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. So he said he's from where?
He lives in I think either Woodbridge or Manassas, Virginia. So I think we went to the same high school, but I didn't know him in high school.
All right, so it's a small world. You know what I mean? We're going to go to
VA.
Hell yeah. Beat the winner, number 2. Who was number 2?
Number 2, man. This one, it was tough between number 1 and number 2, man, because both of these ones stood out as far as the feeling. All the top 4 had great mixes and everything, you know, and just was really balanced beats, man. Just like had great vibes. But these 2 top ones stuck out. My number 2, Mr. JSimms, man, he killed it, man. That beat was awesome.
With the singing.
Wow.
And JSimms, you was in here with us once again. You're from New York, right? Shout out to New York. And we don't got a lot of New York producers. I don't know why, but you know what I mean? We need that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It seems like every time you get in, you're placing in shit. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's a blessing, bro. That's a real blessing. I'm just trying, man, just to keep it going, keep doing what I do. Doing it for a long time. You know what I mean? So here we are, man. We're going to keep doing it, man. This is really, again, shout out to you, man. Rocco, man. This platform is incredible, man. For guys like me and all the rest of the dudes here.
All of us. We all make it happen together. You know what I mean? Respect. Everybody that gets in this crew. Who's number 1?
Number 1, man. This beat was nasty, but it was very emotion evoking, man. And it was just, you know, it was that motherfucking Martello vibes on the shit. So you already know right there, man. It was just like
Martello, your mic's off. Martello, your mic's off. Let go.
Martello.
Thank you, man.
Martello.
I touched your soul, man. I wanted to touch your soul, man.
Good job,
bro.
I mean, Martello.
Appreciate it, man.
Martello, another Portugal brother, man. He's I don't know how many rings this brother got. I mean, in the past, like I've been called him before Martello. He's like, I don't want to win again. He go give it to somebody else.
We gave you a long enough break.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, but it's good, and it's good that you're wearing a Yankees hat too. That's telling you're a winner with that Yankees hat on and shit. You know what I mean? But
He want to stand on his
Martello.
own.
Well, Martello, you got. I know you already explained last time. What you got? Anything you want to There you go. That's what I'm talking
You know what
about
I
right
mean?
there, yo. That you want to talk to tell the producers because you've been with us for a while too.
Producer corner suit of armor. You heard?
What, bro? I'm sorry, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Is there anything you want to tell us? Tell the producers. You know what I mean? Because you've been with. You were saying something about picking the samples. Just do it. You were telling us earlier and shit.
Yeah, it's a challenge. If you want to inspire other people, you need to be inspired in order for inspire other people, right? So if it's a challenge, you got to do your way to make something out of it, even if it's not a banger, no problem. But if you are certain of the person who you are, that will translate for the music. And if it's pure, it will be good. So believe in
Yeah.
yourself. That's my only message.
Real talk.
All right.
We
well,
always
sir.
say it's not a simple challenge, it's a simple challenge.
Yeah, it's definitely a sample
Yeah.
challenge. And let's go to my brother Rocco. Rocco got his pick. His pick's in here.
Yo, shout out to Sir You. You know what I mean?
Cool.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Honorable mention.
Yep.
Sir,
respect,
you.
brother.
Merci.
Yo, sir, you're from France, Paris, France.
Yes, yes, Paris, France.
Can you explain what do you use to make beats? What do you use?
Oh, MPC, no doubt. I only work on MPC and do all my shit with that and my CPU.
What MPC
No
do you
doubt.
use?
I used
What
to
kind-
work on Cubase a long time ago.
Okay.
I used to make beats like 20 years past in the 90s. Imagine, I was
yeah,
making
yeah.
beats with Cubase and
Slicing and chopping, yeah.
cutting samples, doing like this. Then I stopped making beats for 15 years when I used to work
Wow.
very hard, no place for music. I had 4 childs. So, and 3 years ago, I feel ill. And when I was ill, I had been hospitalized, stopped the work, and so I had a few times and negotiate with my work a bit of money, leave them, and make a break and get back to music. About me an MPC. My dream was
Respect, brother.
buying an MPC. About my
There you
MPC
go.
and then start it all again. And now I'm addicted and can't stop anymore.
There you
But
go.
I found another job. No, everything's cool. But
Yeah, you speak pretty
here's my story.
good English. You speak pretty good
Perfect
English.
to me.
Like I wasn't
Yes. Okay.
It's good that it's good that
It's
this
my
is not
friend.
live. Yeah. But no, shout
Yes,
out to
please.
you, man. You and you gotta get up with Super Ugly, Steve Cunning. He's out there in Paris too. You know what I'm saying?
What
Definitely.
up?
You froze up, and then now let me go. My pick, of course, is Mr. G-Elete. The beat was fucking fire. That shit was hard. I felt that shit as soon as the fuck I heard it. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, yo. Shout out to G-Elete. And last time G-Elete was in here, he wasn't able to speak. So, G-Elete, where you from?
North Carolina representative, baby. You know, born and bred, man. I always represent where I'm from.
NC.
Sir.
The lack of
And what
Stand up.
what do you use to make beats?
Machine Micro MK3 machine Jam I got from Sean Kelly recently, so I've added that to my collection.
Sean
So
Kelly.
that helps me out with the effects. So yeah, I got it for a good price for the homie, man, for the low. So I was real thankful for that, bro.
That's dope. What was it for you? You won like you froze up? It's like seemed like when people talk, they freeze up, right? Yo, G,
I just, generally, man, I don't go back up. Yeah.
you won like samples challenge 8 or 9 like real early, right? Like fucking like way.
the
Yes,
Al
sir.
Green
I think
joint.
it was. Yeah, that Al Green joint, man. I'll never forget it. I always bump that thing. Yes, sir.
And how long you been making beats for?
Before Sample Challenge 8, man, shoot. I've been making beats since probably 1998. That's when I started, man.
Oh,
Real
shit.
heavy with Rudy Loops 3. So I started with that. So I've been in the game for about 22 years now. So I've been in it for a minute, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And you've been in here killing it for a long time.
Yeah, man. You keep
People was
killing.
thinking I was G-Elete
Appreciate
biased and shit. Like, who you gonna pick this
It's
week?
all, it's all about the movement, bro. It's all about the movement, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Let's
what
get
you
it.
said, what it says on your wall right there is what Martello was saying. Trust your dopeness and shit. That's what it is. Like for
Yes,
real.
sir.
Like,
Yeah, man. Yep.
Oh, I stand by that. Yes, sir. I stand by that, bro. You gotta trust that. If you don't,
yeah,
man,
if
you
you
just
don't
backing
believe
up.
in yourself, nobody's gonna believe in you. That's just the way it is.
Facts.
True
You
that,
know,
man.
that shit all
No
reflects.
doubt.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everything.
you gotta respect more than anybody else. You gotta be the person that respects the most your music, and others will follow. Because
Yes,
if you
sir.
don't trust and you don't feel your own music, then nobody will feel it. So you gotta trust
Yeah.
yourself.
That's facts. That's facts. Yes, sir.
Yep.
'Cause
Yep.
we all, you know what I mean? And I gotta get back into my mode and shit. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
y'all brothers is killing it. And it's crazy. Like in G-Elete, you can say it from back to them days when you was doing that sample earlier. It's a whole different fucking ball game now and shit, right? With the producers and shit, like.
Bro, like it's a blessing to be right here, right now, for real. Like it's much dopeness in the group now. Like it's hard to shine nowadays. So I'm trying to bring everything I got just to stand out.
You
But
found my
it is
ears
what it
this
is,
week.
man. I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
going.
like,
State
You know what I'm saying?
is high right now.
Hell yeah.
It's getting
Yeah,
higher.
man.
Yes, sir.
You've been shining,
But I'm
man.
here. But I'm here.
Yeah. On my
Yes,
list,
sir.
man, you had a check on my list, man. So, when I was
Yes,
going
sir.
through
Thank
listening,
you,
it was like that was one that stood out as well, man. So,
Wow.
You made me
Yeah,
want to jump
yeah,
out
thank
and
you,
beat
brother.
people up and throw
Yeah.
chairs and shit when I heard that shit. Like, this is it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up, brother.
I think
Much respect.
fucking Jeff did that to me too when she was like, okay, I heard it. I was like, yo, you know what I mean? Because he was on my radar too. Like, when he put him in there, I'm like, all right, I can't
Yeah,
say
it's even like Seventh Wonder, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying? All
The
them
beats,
Yeah.
the beat was
Yeah.
crazy too. The
the
beats.
beats was sick. Yeah.
I mean, everybody's beats. You
Shout
know
out
what I
OT.
mean?
OT was
OT
dope,
beats,
too.
man.
yeah. Like, yo, like,
Okay,
Sherman,
fire. Yes, sir.
Sound Minds.
yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody really, you
Uh,
know what I mean? It's like, and everybody comes so different. You know what I mean? It's like every week. You know what I mean? It's like, wow. It's
Yes,
like,
sir.
but we hitting 100.
Bang.
Actually, next week's actually last week of this year. You know what I mean? So we'll be hitting 2021 soon. I have to do something for next week. That's got to be serious for the end of the year and shit.
make a beat. That's what you gotta do, man.
Yo, you know what? Yo, Phil, you took the words right out of my mouth, bro.
Yeah.
I'm expecting the
Yeah.
2020
I'm
beat from
gonna bring
Mr.
it in the
Stress.
new year and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
On that note,
expecting,
real quick.
expecting that beat from Mr. Stress.
Right.
No,
Word, bro.
but you guys, man, we appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? Like for real. Everybody who's watching, who gets in these, you know what I mean? Even if you don't end up being in the after shows,
No doubt, no doubt.
I'm gonna do another sample challenge discussion, Zoom in the future and shit. So everybody that wants to get in it, to let them talk and see, because I want everybody to know each other's faces and who they are. You know what I mean? And get used to them. Like, yo, so if we do more events when this COVID is gone. You know what I mean? If we do go to Paris and do it, you know what I mean? Like Steve wants us to do it. We do it out here, wherever we do it. Mike Banks talking about we might do one in North Carolina, G-Elete, you know what I mean? So like we're taking, you know what I mean? And shout out to Sharita, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And so when you see each other, like, oh shit, that's you. You know what I mean? Like you guys will already be affiliated with who each other is. You
That's
know what I mean?
it's about. You know what I mean? Come out to the events, participate in the sample challenge.
Yep.
You never know who you meet. You never know who you could get a placement with. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
well, you know, G-Elete did a lot of stuff with a lot of people and shit already. Yeah, like
because we got a lot of kids that pop up at the events, and then boom, you could build from there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we around the world, so they. Yeah, man. I might do like a sample challenge discussion, like maybe not next week, this week, but the week after, and have everybody in and we just talk about it for the new year. You know what I'm saying? Like boom, and you know what I mean? I mean, we already we're building a new list that you have to go by for the rules, because sometimes people feel like that. I mean, not necessarily me, but people feel like people favor producers and shit like that. I've heard this in the past. So if you have the rules, they got no way to say nothing. You know what I mean? Okay, this is the rules. Yeah. This is why boom, boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And still you're going to like what you like. So
Yes,
sometimes,
yeah.
you know what I mean? It's hard, man. It's hard
You
beat
said
to
it
judge.
best, Chris. You said it best. You like, you dope, you dope. You know what I'm saying? You're not. You got to stand out. That's it.
Yeah. No, of course, no, but sometimes I do see some producers who get in a week that their beat was super dope and it was passed by and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, they didn't know. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I don't want me and Rocco don't want to be the judges. You know what I mean? We want the judge. I know once you win, Phil knows and Martello knows. Once you win, you're like, damn, now I got a judge next week. Fuck, man. Like,
It's easy, man. I like so many beats, man. I got a lot of checks on here and stars and shit. And it's like, damn, like, you know, you're trying to think of everybody like, you got to keep it real and like what was truly the best, you know, what was truly the best, what you feel the best.
Martello, you forgot about that, so I just reminded you, huh? He's like, damn, now I got to pick the fucking way.
There's no problem. I always enjoy to spend time listening to other music, so to new music. So it's no big deal.
No, that's what's up. No, definitely. But I'm gonna let you brothers go, and I'm gonna let you guys get to what you had to do. We appreciate all you guys. You know what I mean? Sample challenge reviews. After show 170. Damn.
170.
What we doing? You know what I mean? We're on 30 weeks. We're gonna be in 200.
Much
That's
love,
crazy.
fellas.
Love is love, y'all. Y'all,
Sir.
peace,
Man,
brothers. Peace,
peace.
man. See you guys
Peace,
next. See you guys in this week's sample challenge.
Yeah.
Peace.
Congrats, Martello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Martello. Congratulations.
Martello.
Salute.
Yes,
Shouts
sir.
all y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
Salute, Jeff.